We've got somebody new up here. This is Krieger of the U.S. Women's National Team, fresh off of their World Cup victory out in France, a two-time World Cup champion now, joins us on our Nets Extra pregame show. Allie, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, guys. It's an honor to be here. I'm so excited.
So you're throwing out the first pitch at Nationals Park today, which is why you're at the ballpark, but you're also a Virginia native. You're from Dumfries, Virginia.
Yeah.
So you're local. Everybody here knows that, so we got that going for you. But first I want to ask you about the ride that you guys were just on, winning the World Cup. It had to be a spectacular thing to be a part of in the moment, but then to come back, we were talking about the ticker tape parade and the reception that you guys have gotten. What have the last handful of weeks been like for you?
It's been incredible. Obviously, winning for a second time in a row, back-to-back. It's been so enjoyable to come back and to see all the support, because we kind of are in this little bubble over in France. You know, we got to get the job done. We're so focused and just mentally preparing for every single game. But, you know, it's such a joyride. We're so happy we won, obviously. That was the expectation. And so we got the job done. Now we're coming back and we're really celebrating, kind of taking these next few weeks to really celebrate with the fans. We start our victory tour next week. So it's just really enjoyable to kind of walk in the streets and people just shouting, like, congratulations, and, you know, awesome job, we watched you, we were at this watch party, we were at that watch party. So it's been incredible to see all the support, you know, happen live when you finally get home.
Allie, it's very difficult to be the last team standing, and when you look at the Washington Nationals, many of the experts picked the Washington Nationals to actually win the World Series this year. When you look at your team, and you guys were picked by most to win the World Cup, how difficult is it when you're the team that's picked to win? How difficult is it to actually go out and deliver the victory?
Yeah, great question. I think that we're so used to having that pressure situation. I think we really thrive in that pressure situation, and so we love to take that on. We're so competitive, and we're there to win. I mean, that's the expectation, is to win, and nothing else is really worth it to us. So I think we go in, we've worked our entire lives for that moment, to be in that tournament and to really perform at the highest level, because we are really good at what we do, and just like the Washington Nationals, and we want to go out and to win, and we want to compete, we want to have that challenge. And so we all say, just bring it on, and we're up for the challenge, and we made it happen.
That's the only way really you can approach it, right?
Yeah.
Is just to say, bring it on, embrace it, and that's what champions do. Now, you've got the Nationals jersey on, you're going to be throwing out the first pitch here. You were saying you're a DC sports fan through and through. Talk to us about your allegiances and how much you follow this team that you're going to be watching today.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in you know, Northern Virginia and down in Dumfries, and shout out to Woodbridge, or Hoodbridge, I should say. But I brought my friends here too. We're DC sports fans through and through. Like, I love this city, and I love where I grew up, and I'm so happy to be back. And just the support that the Washington Nationals gave us and me throughout the tournament was incredible. And it's just nice to be back, the feeling of being home, and that's what I enjoy most, and to just kind of share the experience with them, because I heard that they were watching, and
oh yeah, they were watching in the
every
clubhouse.
single game in the clubhouse, and that just motivated me more to continue to do what we do. But it's awesome. I love DC, and I love Northern Virginia, so the DMV area is definitely my home.
Well, I've heard you and your teammates talk about how close-knit your team were. Mm-hmm. And when you look at the Washington Nationals, this is a close-knit team. They have a great time together. They have great team chemistry. Just how important is team chemistry to the overall success of a team?
It's huge, and I'm glad you brought that up, because I think that, you know, if you replicate that off the field, it's gonna show on the field, and you're really gonna see that chemistry, because if you're supporting each other and you're good friends like we are on the national team, we're really close, even though we do have a good amount of veterans and young players. We actually meshed so well together. We support each other, we're laughing, we're joking, we're having a good time, but then on the field it's business. But I think you fight more for that teammate, knowing a little bit more of their background and how close you are. You wanna fight more, I think, on the field, and you can really see that, and you saw that throughout the tournament.
Allie, thank you so much for joining us. Your guys' run through the World Cup was so inspirational to so many people back here.
Thank you.
We loved watching you. Thank you for joining us, and we're going to make you stick around, because you got a future in TV later on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Good luck with the first pitch, too. Bring some gas on it. Get it in there.
I'm going to be on the mound, and I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be good.